ThrustSSC, ThrustSSC, or Thrust Supersonic car, is a British jet-propelled car developed by Richard Noble, Glynne Bowsher, Ayers and Jeremy Bliss. ThrustSSC holds the world land speed record, set on October 15, 1997, when it achieved a speed of 1,228 km/h and became the first car to officially break the sound barrier. Details: the car was driven by Royal Air Force fighter pilot Wing Commander Andy Green in the Black Rock Desert in Nevada, United States. It was powered by two afterburning Rolls-Royce Spey turbofan engines, as used in the British version of the F-4 Phantom II jet fighter. The car was 16.5 am long, 3.7 am wide and weighed 10.5 tons, and the twin engines developed a net thrust of 223 kN, a power output of 110,000 bhp, burning around 18 litres per second. Transformed into the usual terms for car mileages based on its maximum speed, the fuel consumption was about 55 litre per kilometre. By comparison, the Concorde burned about 0.8 gallons per second at full power, with typical 17 miles per US gallon per passenger. The record run in October 1997 was preceded by extensive test runs of the vehicle in autumn 1996 and spring 1997 in the Al Jafar Desert in Jordan, a location unknown before for its capabilities as a test range for high-speed land vehicles, with numerous advantages compared to the salt deserts of the western United States. After the record was set, the World Motorsport Council released the following message: the World Motorsport Council homologated the new world land speed record set by the Team ThrustSSC of Richard Noble, driver Andy Green, on October 15, 1997 at Black Rock Desert, Nevada. This is the first time in history that a land vehicle has exceeded the speed of sound. The new records are as follows: flying mile AAAAA 1,227.986 km/h. Flying kilometer 1,223.657 km/h. In setting the record, the sound barrier was broken in both the north and south runs. Paris, November 11, 1997. The complete run history is available. Legacy: in 1983 Richard Noble had broken the world land speed record with his earlier car Thrust II, which reached a speed of 1,018 km/h. The date of Andy Green's record came exactly a half-century and one day after Chuck Yeager broke the sound barrier in Earth's atmosphere, with the Bell X-1 research rocket plane on October 14, 1947. Both ThrustSSC and Thrust II are displayed at the Coventry Transport Museum in Coventry, England. ThrustSSC is housed in a barrel-roofed hall. Visitors can board the pit trailer from which ThrustSSC runs were controlled, and can ride a motion simulator depicting a computer-generated animation of the record-breaking run from the perspective of Green. Several teams are competing to break the record, including Richard Noble's Bloodhound SSC project and the North American Eagle project. Richard Noble Orange Intel dispute. In June 2012, a television advertisement for the Orange San Diego mobile phone, containing an Intel processor, was broadcast on British television and featured a fast car in computer-generated imagery. Richard Noble claimed that the car was a representation of ThrustSSC and thus these companies had used his intellectual property without permission, putting the future of the Bloodhound SSC project in doubt. The Advertising Standards Authority rejected the Bloodhound team's complaint, claiming that intellectual property disputes were not in its remit. According to BBC News technology correspondent Rory Cellan-Jones, Intel and Orange responded that their production team had researched different styles of superfast vehicles, and developed their own Orange-branded land speed car, and that the advertisement and phone were not connected to Noble or Bloodhound SSC. See also, Budweiser rocket, land speed record, list of vehicle speed records, rocket car, notes. References: Richard Noble, Thrust: The Remarkable Story of One Man's Quest for Speed, hardcover, Partridge, 1998, ISBN 1-85225-268-5. Paperback, Bantam, 1999, ISBN 0-553-81208-4. External links: official ThrustSSC website, Coventry Transport Museum where ThrustSSC is on display, photo diary by John Coppinger including the aerial photo by Richard Meredith Hardy showing the shock wave as ThrustSSC narrowly exceeds the speed of sound, ThrustSSC the car and the run, ThrustSSC photos pictures from Black Rock, Nevada October 15, 1997, Speed Record Club The Speed Record Club seeks to promote an informed and educated enthusiast identity, reporting accurately and impartially to the best of its ability on record-breaking engineering, events, attempts and history.